Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about integers. An integer is simply a whole number. We have the positive integer. Examples of positive integers are plus 1, which is the same thing as 1, plus 2, which is the same thing as 2, plus 10, which is the same thing as 10. Alright? We also have the negative integers. Examples are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 10, minus 100, even minus 200. Then we have the neutral integer. The only example of a neutral integer is 0. 0 is neutral because it is neither positive nor negative. Now if you have a number line, the neutral integer, which is 0, is always written at the center of it. Now at the right of 0, that is where you have the positive what? Integer. So I can write plus 1 here, plus 2, then plus 3, as much as I have decided to write. At the left of 0, that is where you have the negative what? Integer. So I'll come here and write minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now let's look at real life application of integer. The sea level is represented by 0 as an integer. The distance below the sea level is represented by the negative integer. Okay? That means that if I say 200 feet below the sea level, I'm simply talking about minus 200. Okay? The distance above the sea level is represented by the positive what? Integer. If I say 150 feet above the sea level, I simply mean plus 150. Alright, now let's look at some statements and how we can use integers to represent them. Now we have increase its mass score by 3. Increase talks about the positive what? Integer. So if I say increase its mass score by 3, I simply means plus 3. Okay? Let's look at another statement. A decrease in volume by 8 liters. The word decrease talks about the negative integer. So first of all, because of this decrease, I will write minus. Then this 8 that is here, I'll write it beside the minus. So a decrease in volume by 8 liters is the same thing as minus 8. Let's look at more statements. A loss of $2. The word loss talks about the negative word integer. So because of that word loss, I will first of all write minus. This 2 that is here, I will write it beside the minus. So a loss of $2 is the same thing as minus 2. Okay? Let's look at more statements. We have a gain of $8. Gain talks about the positive integer. So because of the word gain, I will write plus first. Then this 8 that is here, I will write it beside the plus. A gain of $8 is the same thing as plus 8. Very easy. Okay, we have a withdrawal of $100. The word withdrawal talks about the negative integer. So because of this word withdrawal, I'll write minus. Then this 100 that is here, I'll write it beside the minus for me to have minus 100. That means that a withdrawal of $100 is the same thing as minus 100. More statements. We have a deposit of 900. The word deposit is talking about what? Positive integer. So because of this word deposit, I will write plus. Then this 900, write it beside the plus. It's as simple as that. Now, ascended 20 feet. The word ascended talks about the positive integer, so I'll write plus, and then this 20 that is here, I'll write it beside the plus. That means that ascended 20 feet is the same thing as plus 20. We have descended 10 feet. Now, the word descended talks about the negative integer, so I'll write minus, Then because I have 10 here, I'll write the 10 beside it. So descended 10 feet is the same thing as minus 10. Here we've come to the end of this video. If you love my video, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Have a great day.